Well, today was the culmination of 2 years of work. The Orange County Domestic Partnership Registry took effect today. We had over 16 couples who came out today to register with Orange County and gain vital protections that are going to ensure that they have access to their partners in the hospital, can make medical decisions for them, have the right to be notified in an emergency, a small collection of vitally important rights and recognition that our families exist and contribute here in Orange County.
For me, this is a special event because it's making people happy. It's been anticipated, and I'm really pleased to be a part of this because it's the right thing to do. I think families need to be recognized and protected, and so I feel good.
Well, I think basically it means that although it may not be full equality, at least it's a step in the right direction, and it gives some legitimacy and the ability for us to be able to visit each other without hassles, and we should wind up in the hospital and do other things along those lines.
Another great step on the road to social equality, passing the county DPR, Domestic Partnership Registry, and health ordinance. Great day for our community as well as families all across Orange County.
For me, it's a higher level of assurance that if we're traveling out and about and we get injured or anything should happen, we are going to be recognized as a family, and that's huge. You know, it's obviously the county is bigger than the city, so it's a little bigger forum of equality. Hopefully we'll get that everywhere we travel eventually, but this is great. We're very grateful to Martha Haynie and to the city and to everybody who's worked on this, Equality Florida, Mary Meeks. There have been a lot of individuals and couples involved in this, including our church, the First Unitarian Church of Orlando. There's a lot of folks, straight folks here today from the church who have been very supportive and proactive in helping to get this passed.
It definitely has an impact. I was a little nervous about saying the word wife when Rachel and I first were married at our church 5 years ago, but I've gotten more and more comfortable with it, and more, honestly, there is that level of pride that overcomes the fear, and it has helped so much to have these small steps like the City of Orlando and now Orange County, and having my coworkers hear about that. They get it more and more, and they start recognizing her as family and how important that is in the day-to-day decisions in our day-to-day life.
Well, it was pretty exciting, and that's just a calm word for what it really was to many people who came. And there's a long line out the door when it was first opened up, and they continue to come. I think the community is very excited to have this opportunity today for all of Orange County, and I really want to congratulate Martha Haynie for sticking in there, and certainly all the OTA people, because I don't think this could have been done without a lot of hard work and a lot of talk.
We have been a leading partner in the coalition that helped to make the Orange County Domestic Partnership Registry happen. There's a group locally called the Orlando Anti-Discrimination Ordinance Committee, and I was actually one of the first people to bring the concept of a domestic partnership registry to this team, and that was 3 years ago. And so we've seen an incredible succession. It started with a human rights ordinance that passed in 2010, domestic partnership benefits for county employees here in Orange County shortly after, and then finally the culmination of 3 years of work with the passage of the Domestic Partnership Registry.
What the most exciting thing is that it not only helps people individually and protects their families and protects them in crisis situations, but this is also good for economic development in Orange County in the fact that major corporations embrace diversity. And for major corporations to come to Orlando, we need to have an open and welcoming community that values diversity and social equality, so that those major corporations will come to Orlando, bring jobs with them, and grow our community economically.
No, it's always a lot of pride when you start something and it actually gets finished, and that I think is what has happened here today.